Some people might get in the FOMO of, if I'm not buying a $200 cream or a $100 cream, I might be missing out on something. Does luxury skincare actually perform better than budget-friendly options? What is your take on that?
My opinion, no, it doesn't. So I think why I started this journey, creating our own skincare is because, I grew up in Europe. I used La Mer, La Prairie, and I thought that the $700 jar justifies it. And there's nothing wrong. I mean, it's great ingredients. But before I started, I spent a year or so dissecting the luxury, the more prestige, the masstige, and the mass skincare, and looking at the ingredients, like trying to find that holy grail, why that price point justifies something. So what you see with a lot of very expensive skincare, they have a lot of ingredients, but like I said in the beginning, those ingredients are fillers, so it smells great, it glides well, it's that silicone, it's all of those things that your skin doesn't need, you don't need all of that, but it is all in there, and they spend a lot of money on overhead and marketing, and I'm sure there are some studies done that are published, but I also didn't see any specific actives that are out of this world, or like now in the biotech industry, we make a lot of synthetic products that could be much have higher potency than plant-derived or animal-derived products. Of course, you still have to look. There are some mass products that I look at the ingredients and I'm like, I will never put that on my skin, So I think being educated on ingredients is very important. So I'm not saying don't buy a $200 jar, buy a $3 jar. That $3 jar may be like really, petrolatum and waxes that will clog your skin, right? So, but I'm saying look at kind of in that masstige category, $20, $30, $40 skincare. Look for as least as possible ingredients and look at those ingredients, right? Like ingredients I mentioned, but also vitamin C, some actives, some peptides. There is, of course, probiotics, prebiotics, which is a totally different area because we don't know if they really work or not. But there's a lot of innovation happening. So I found the sweet spot like for us, because I think skincare should be affordable to everyone who needs it. That's really my motto, whether you have sensitive skin or not. And when I look at the brands that I'm using that are not my brand, they're all in that $30, $40 price point. And I look specifically for those ingredients that really work. So I don't think that more expensive or more luxury is necessarily good. But I always say educate yourself on the ingredients.